Hi, it's me, Pam. Have you ever gone through a season where your faith just felt dry? You're still showing up, still praying, still doing all the right things, but it just feels like something is missing. Well, feeling distant doesn't mean we are distant. One of the biggest lies we believe is this: if I feel far from God, I must be far from God. But feelings are not always truth. In James, he tells us to come near to God and he will come near to you. If anything feels off, it's not his presence that's gone, it's our awareness of it. And that's important because it means we're not trying to get God to come back. We're learning to reconnect. Also, dry seasons are part of real faith. You know, we often expect our relationship with God to always feel strong and consistent, but real faith has seasons. Even David wrote in Psalms, "Why, my soul, are you downcast?" He loved God deeply and still had moments where he felt low. So, if that's where you are, it doesn't mean you're failing. It might mean you're growing because faith that only exists when it feels good isn't very deep yet. Dry seasons stretch our faith beyond emotion. Disconnection often comes from drift, not decision. Most of the time, we don't wake up and decide, I'm going to distance myself from God today. It happens slowly. We get busy, we get tired, and we stop being intentional. So over time, that connection weakens, not because we rejected God, but because life got loud. And the good news is, if drift created the distance, then intentionality can restore it. If your faith feels dry, here's where to start. Be honest with God. We don't need polished prayers, just real ones. Something like, God, I feel disconnected. Help me find you again. That kind of honesty builds a real relationship. So don't wait until you feel close to Him again. Take a step toward Him today and trust that He will meet you there. Until next time, bye.